What up, Spam Fam? Hello, hello, hello. And I'm finished with the weirdness. Okay. We are creating a room. This room is far too small. So I'm going to create a new room. Like this. 4 pieces so that it'll make a nice square at the end. Spoiler alert, it doesn't work, it fails. I wanted it so that you could look in. I was going to make it 3D so that like all the furniture like folds out so that when you stand it up like this. But it didn't work out and I got frustrated at it, okay? So, let's get rid of that tiny little room. We need more space than that. Obviously, I am going to create an art room because I would love more space. I live in a tiny little house and I have a desk in the middle of my living room with the camera, with the lights, with like everything. And that's how I record. What is that? It's a bit of tape. Now that's sorted. What was I saying? Anyway. Yes, so I work on a desk that's in the middle of the living room. And I am slowly running out of space. So we're going to create an art room and live in a fantasy world for the next, like, 10 minutes. So I'm trying to figure out, first of all, obviously, I need a door. Am I going to have one window? And I want something like... I want 2 workstations because I want to do more craft and painting and all that stuff. But with one desk, I have to protect my desk for one. And when it's drying... all the stuff that I paint, it sits on the kitchen counter. And then I lose kitchen space, and my kitchen is tiny. Oh, the whinging today. But yeah, it's like, just space-wise, I would just like another desk just to be able to do my paint stuff over there and let it dry, and then I can go back to my drawing. But if I want to switch between the 2, I have to clear my desk, clean it, go to the drawing. And then when the craft project needs a second coat, I then have to do it again. Either that or paint it in my kitchen. It's very annoying. But I'm just, at the minute I'm laying out the bulky furniture because I would have, like Moriah, a built-in desk that's sort of wrapped around the room. So this is a special area, but we'll get to that. But I had to make sure I got this in first and then build around that because this section is a very, very vital part of the art room. Like, the window, obviously. So the window and the door are opposite each other, and then my 2 desk areas are going to be the other sides of the room, opposite each other. So I'd have built-in units and desks and built-in cameras and lightings and, oh god, not having to set up a camera every day. So does anyone want to actually buy me like a little property for me to go? Oh, like a studio like Moriah's. Sorry, lost in my fantasy world. Okay, so we've got the basics. I'm just gonna quickly line it, I think. I think I'm happy. Not at all creepy. Ta-da! Added some extra details, as I always do. But this is my art room. I was going to separate them, but my masking tape was evil and started ripping, so I changed my mind. You can stay, if you insist. That was not comfortable. So I'd have a colour theme for the room, and it would just be white and green. Maybe a couple of splashes of pink, but green being my favourite colour, it would be green that I choose. What you can see in there, the window and door, desk. So I'll explain what would go where as I go. But the door is glass. I'm at the minute trying to decide what's going to be green. And deciding what kind of green. Do I want to go dark green? A bright green? Okay, so we're going to start from this end and go that way. I keep folding it and unfolding it. I'm trying to find a comfy position because my sleeve keeps getting caught if it's folded the other way. It's very annoying. So along the top here, I'm just doing some shading for the storage cabinets. And again, all that would be stored in there is like art supplies, things like I have a tray at the minute of things like that I want to do. So, you know, like Moriah's little thrift store cupboard. I have a tray in my little side trolley that is all things that I want to do eventually. I get idea on top of idea. And then we have the empty cubby holes are drying stations, because like I say, all my stuff that dries, it dries in my kitchen at the minute, and to have a designated drying area, it's stuff dreams are made of. So there you go, look at that magic. So that's all the green done. I'm not going to go any more green. We're just going to work on a shading now. And spoiler alert, I fail hard. on the shading. I went too heavy and it started to look gritty and horrible. But this first section, I went a little heavy, and then I went even heavier here, which was really stupid of me. I'm just gonna go hit myself in the head for a second. I hate shading. I tried to fix it, but I just made it 10 times worse. We're gonna go in with some extra colours now. With the pink. Because in the desk / workstations, I will keep some pink. Should have made a pink chair. But to be fair, I like the chair that I have now. It's like a patchworky type chair, and I personally love it. And we had to have a rainbow of books, didn't we? But that would be my paint station. All my paint supplies. But this is a very special area. Aha! Welcome to my art room. So, this is all storage, like I said. Bits and bobs, extra plus old work. This is the door with a little curtain so that I can pull it so if it's too bright. This would be my drawing station. Or my drawing. I have my pens, pencils, notes, rulers, coffee, obviously. Bin. And this is my pencil drawer. I would repaint it so that it fit the room. Camera setup. This is all paper, all different types of paper. Watercolor, sketchbooks, individual paper, creators books. So that would be a section for my laptop, tablet, and drawing stations, projects that I'm working on. This would be all paint, extra paint, acrylic paint, watercolor, gouache. This is like a little trolley that you can move around. My paintbrushes, dotting tools, kitchen roll, another camera, so they didn't have to set it up over there. And now this is the very important section. This section has got a little sofa. This section is Ty's section, my dog section. Because he likes to lay in the window. And we do have a set of stairs that he walks up to get into the window. He used to jump, but I didn't want him hurting his joints as he was getting older, so... But he has a sofa and his little llama pillow, which it is mine, but he stole as a napping pillow. He likes to cuddle it when he sleeps. I don't know, I thought I'd love it more. I don't hate it. But... So then I can whiz from one desk to another desk, and on my way past, I would pass Ty, and I can give him fusses and loves as I go by. How's that for planning? I mean, you didn't actually think that there wouldn't be a section for my dog, right? I can't be in a different room from my dog. God. Literally, if I was in a different room, he would howl constantly. Especially if he was alone. It's being awkward and not wanting to sit down. Plus, the prick stick that I pulled out was probably from school, so it's at least 20 years old. Anyway, that is my art room. Let me know what you think down below. What colour would your art room be? Okay, mine would definitely be green. There might be too much green there. Maybe. Maybe should have gone with a pink rug and a pink chair. I mean, I couldn't have done a pink sofa for the dog. He's a boy. Although purple's his colour, to be fair. There we go. That's that prompt. Let's move on, shall we? There's like a lump of glue there from the 20-year-old prick stick. Create cuteness. Ugh, don't look at that one. What I'm trying to decide now is I want to do a mixed media. Mixed to medium? Mixed art supplies. Yeah, I wanted to use more than one art supply for this one because I don't really use art supplies together. So I wanted to give that a try. Step outside my comfort zone again, hey? So I have this polar bear in an ice cream, which I always struggle to draw ice cream sundae glasses. Don't know why. It's a simple thing to draw, right? Can I draw it? Nope. Can I draw it evenly? No. So as you can see, he's just calling himself off in this ice cream sundae. Put a little cherry on his head. Now we're moving on to this one. They're not necessarily associated with each other. I just wanted to do something different. Kind of. I mean, I'm currently drawing Ace, so I'm not doing something that different. But I'm drawing Ace as a ickle baby kitten. Because in his first, so his OC, his original drawing, he had a ball of yarn and he had just been drinking some strawberry milk. But he was a little bit older. He was still a kitten-ish. But I'm doing him as a little baby kitten and he's passed out on some strawberry milk. The background, I just flicked a whole load of watercolour everywhere to make it look sprinkly type thing. I regret my choice to do it. But I just wanted to see how many different art supplies I could get in this picture. But I'm going in with alcohol markers now. And I'm hoping they're not going to fail me because that's what they like to do. They like to cheese me off. But I don't think I had that much trouble. But there's Ace all passed out on the strawberry milk carton. Pleased with himself. But alcohol markers. Now I'm going to go in with the pencils and add some shading. Never used these two together, but I do see it done, so I'm hopeful for this. But Ace is looking good right now. That shading, everything. Look at him all pleased with himself. He's drunk all that. So I'm done with Ace. Well, not obviously not done. Like he's my baby. Oh. Make sure the dog didn't hear me say that. He is my original character, so he'll always have a soft place in my heart. That's not right. Anyway, let's ignore my stupidity. I'm going for the same process on this polar bear. Now, I'm aware polar bears are white-ish, but they do have like that yellow tint. So I did make him sort of a creamy colour. I hate this one. I tried to make it so that you can still sort of see the shadow of him in the what I believe is going to be a chocolate toffee type sundae. I didn't plan it out, as you can tell. It feels muddy and dirty. That's my problem. I don't know whether it's just the like chocolate type thing colour that I've got going on. But I definitely prefer Ace to this weird polar bear dude. Look at it, it's not too bad. Let me know what you think about that one. I think the watercolour underneath the polar bear was heavier than Ace. But I love this. I love it. This one, not so much. I don't know why it failed. My only thinking is that it was the watercolour underneath mixing with the colours. We had to give him a little boop on the nose, didn't we? That's it. My art room. And a mixed media or medium pieces of cuteness. Ace, definitely cute. Polar bear, can't decide on that one. You'll have to let me know. While you're down there, hit that like. Hit that subscribe. Do it. Do it, do it, do it. You only have to hit it once, I promise. I had higher hopes for the room, not gonna lie. But I'm very pleased with Ace. Ah, get away. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you in the next one. Bye.